The U.S. map is obviously bending, but it isn't breaking. Lawmakers in Texas discuss sovereignty as though it were a viable option. Millions of people in California are eager to walk, according to polls, while secession is a common headline in Alaska. What's happening is that these are no longer fringe fantasies. States and counties around the country are muttering the unimaginable. Do we still have a place here? Some eyes are silently moving north. With regard to Canada, could we be closer to a national breakdown than we realize? These 10 U.S. states have rapidly developing fissures that may already be in motion for some people to flee. Number 2. California, a state with a larger GDP than the majority of nations. Californians who are considering going it alone aren't merely discussing secession. According to a January 2025 survey, more than 60% of locals, not a fringe minority, but those who think the state would be better off leaving the U.S. within the next 10 years. Millions of people struggle while the rest of the nation does not. California considers itself a major player in the world. Tech, powerhouse, cultural titan, climate leader. Here's the twist, though. Now, discussions about Canada are mixed with rumors of independence, common environmental objectives, shared values, and political views. Therefore, it is practically hard for California to legally sever links and look north. However, sentiment is building, and even though America is politically divided after the pandemic, impossible doesn't mean unfathomable. The West Coast won't be shaken if this magnificent state ever moves. It will cause reverberations throughout the continent. Number 9. Alaska, a state in America that is nearer Moscow than Miami, and others claim that it never really belonged. Alaska is not just geographically isolated, but also strategically isolated, resource-rich, and restless. According to a 2024 survey, almost 1/3 of Alaskans would be in favor of quitting the U.S. Why not someday now? Because many believe Washington ignores them federal regulations. Federal land grabs, spending by the federal government that stays at the border. So, where do they gaze north across Canada's lengthy shared border? Comparable environment, similar indigenous ties, similar economic foundation, and for some people, the thought of moving to a nation that is more in line with their land-first ideals no longer seems so absurd. Would Canada ever say yes? Probably not. Would Washington allow them to leave? Definitely not. However, this is more than just rhetoric. It's a state that is fed up with being ignored. Please make sure to subscribe before we continue, as it is how we will continue to delve deeper and provide you with a truth that no one else will.